Known as the baseball evangelist and the silver-tongued auctioneer, Billy Sunday's life began in the throes of poverty. In the years following the Civil War, and with his father's death, Billy Sunday's mother was too poor to care for him and his older brother, and both were sent to an orphanage in Iowa. But in that orphanage, Sunday's raw athletic ability and talent became his way out, and he transitioned into professional baseball, playing for such teams as the Chicago White Stockings and the Philadelphia Phillies. Sunday spent 8 seasons in the majors. In the spring of 1891, Sunday turned down a baseball contract for $3,500 a year instead for a position in Chicago's YMCA at $83 a month. He connected with early ministers like J. Wilbur Chapman, who helped to hone his propensity for homiletics. But Sunday eventually struck out on his own, being the sole attraction at tent revivals starting in Iowa and Illinois. Sunday was known to incorporate his celebrity as a baseball player into his sermons, sometimes sliding across the stage to make a point. His sermons were wild with energy, and he mystified, but also shocked, crowds with his no-holds-barred delivery, even going so far as delivering sermons that hit on taboo topics that had folks questioning his appropriateness as a minister of God who was expected to carry himself with the utmost care to proper behavior. Still, Sunday's obnoxious and acrobatic flair could not be dampened. Homer Rodeheaver said that one of these sermons, until he tempered it down a little, had one 10-minute period in it where from 2 to 12 men fainted and had to be carried out every time I heard him preach it. Over his career, Billy Sunday preached to more than 100 million people in the flesh. He died on November 6th, a week after preaching his last sermon, "What Must I Do to Be Saved?"
I absolutely refuse to vote for any man, for mayor, for governor, for representative, for senator, or for president who is hostile to and will not openly support the 18th Amendment or all other amendments, no matter what Congress or party